안녕하세요, 엄나골씨. 이모티콘이 귀엽네요. 토끼도 있고, 쥐도 있네. 엄나골씨 들리세요? 들리세요? 요즘에 넷플릭스 드라마로 유명한 위쳐를 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
일단 새로운 게임으로 어려운 난이도, 쉬운 난이도, 보통 난이도, 약간 어려운 난이도로 해보겠습니다. 튜토리얼은 처음 하니까 일단 켜놓고 무슨 내용인지 이제 이 오프닝에서 이제 보여줄 거예요. 어제 조금 5분 정도 켜봤었어요. 어제. 참고로 이 게임은 성인 게임이에요. 19금 게임입니다. 그래서 묘사가 좀 잔인할 수도 있어요. 랍스타.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
어우, 두 개 흉터봐.
So, later then.
See you later.
막 들었다 놨다 하는데 키스를 했다가 뺨을 때리듯이 밀어냈다가 처음에 오프닝에 나온 그 여자인 것 같아. 자, 2차 센스를 이용해 침실 문 열쇠를 찾자. 2차 센스를 끼면은 뭔가 색깔이 있는 게 있다.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
열쇠가 여기 있죠. 열쇠 주었죠.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
말이나 한번 걸어볼까?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
너와 좀 더 있고 싶을 뿐이야. 비이성적이 되어보자고. 내 말이 맞아. 시리를 보러 가야겠어. 비이성적이 되어보자고.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
안 넘어오네.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
안 넘어와요. 안 넘어와요. 불로 이렇게 끌 수도 있고. 일로 나가야 되나?
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
열기.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
자, 누구 편을 들까? 그녀의 버릇에 잘못 들였군요.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
균형 감각이 엄청
Footwork.
좋다.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
사과로는 부족해.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
튜토리얼은 어제 했으니까.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
글씨를 키우기 힘들 것 같은데. 한번 이거 끝나고 옵션에서 볼게요.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
베스미어가 잠든 동안 연습을 했다고 하지 않았어?
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
꿈인 것 같은데, 그지? 역시 꿈이었어. 악몽이었던 거야.
You all right?
You're right.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
케어모엔의 꿈이었습니다.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
꿈에 나타난 시리. 그녀가 위험에 처했을 수도
That's the
있습니다.
problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
갈 시간이군요.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
사적인 얘기입니다. 아니야, 밑에 거 해보자. 유니콘 인형. 한때 우리가 침대처럼 썼던 물건이죠.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
죽어! 뭐야, 왜 이렇게 많아? 한 대도 맞았어.
Of course. An army's pass, the necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
U로 잡았으니까 아이템을 가져가야겠죠? 설정을 한번 만져볼게요. 이게 제일 큰 건데? 잠깐만. 글씨 크기를 더 키우기는 힘들 것 같은데 이게 더 줄이면 더 줄어들어 오히려. 게임 플레이에 뭐가 있나? 조작. 언어. 자막 크기를 더 키우기에는 힘든 것 같아요.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
잠깐만.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Go, go. Whoa there, Roach.
혼양이네 인터넷이 안 좋아서 끊기나 봐.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something.
뭐야 여기 저기.
That's what keeps us going.
Take it easy.
아이고 밑에 뭐 있다. 가지 말자.
We going? Help me! Help!
괴물이야.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
넌 운이 좋았어.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by
그리핀이라는
piece.
몬스터인가 봐.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
당연히 돈 받아야지.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
내놔 임마 빨리 내놔.
Here.
그렇지.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings. Greetings.
막가고 있나?
That's it, Roach.
어디가? 어딜 봐줘? 따라가야지.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burned flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
And too, we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
문제
That
생기기 전에
is your
내려놔.
coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
들어오자마자 시비부터 거네.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But it does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
그 그리핀에 일하는 걸려
There a
있어?
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
꽤나 바쁜 곳이군.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to
전쟁
ask after.
중이라 개판인가봐. 고맙소 좀.
Thanks for everything.
고양이 있다.
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
얘네한테
Better
물어볼까?
that than burning the...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
어씨. 난 대화하고 싶을 뿐이야.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Leave us. We don't want to talk. We don't want to fight.
뭔가 말 안 하려는 것 같아, 그죠? 떼걸룩 어딨나 볼까? 떼걸룩 저기 있네, 떼걸룩. 우리 깔룩이. 오, 미안해, 미안해. 나 오니까 얘 놀랐어. 야, 게임에서도 놀라냐? 현실에서도 더 놀라는데? 오, 확실해, 확실해. 어허.
There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your...
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
전쟁이 여기 무슨 말이요?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
당신은 왜 여기 있어?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
그래, 한번 해자.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
조리를 안 해도 될 것 같아. 모르니까 일단 북부 왕국들로 해봅시다. 게임 시작. 다시 뽑을 카드를 고르세요. 안 좋은 카드 2개를 다시 뽑아봅시다. 날씨 카드만 너무 많이 나오는 것 같은데. 자, 상대 턴 근접고 나는 자주포유. 거리 전투 카드 위로, 근접 전투 카드 위로. 나는 근접 전투 카드가 없으니까 이걸로 이렇게 근접 카드를 위력을 줄여주고, 이거는 쓰면 불리해지죠. 원거리 6 10이고 이쪽은 저쪽이 더 원거리가 많으니까 원거리 전투 카드 위력도 줄여주고. 나도 패스. 서로 카드가 없으면 어떻게 되는 거지? 나도 카드 없는데. 아, 무승부면 딜프 카드가 이긴다고? 억울하다. 이길 수 있었는데.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
자, 겐투도 한판 해봤고요. 뭐야, 고양이 또 울어. 또 악질했어, 얘 나한테. 씨, 나쁜 고양이.
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
좋아,
Fine,
한잔
I'll have a
되지.
drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
물론 사랑에 관한 거지.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
그래. 주둔관한테 가면 된다고.
Done drinking?
아까 그 깡패들이다.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
갈까? 싸울까? 그래, 해버려.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
오,
Come on, come closer.
해버려. 오씨, 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 그래. 오, 아픈데. 피해주고 뭐야? 말을 왜 타 갑자기? 말 내려 빨리. 말했잖아, 어때 말 탄다고.
Nice meeting you.
좋아. 말 타기.
Go, go.
밟아버려. 그렇지.
Come on now.
말 점프도 하는구나.
Heard about that. What'd you say? Who told you that?
가져가기가 이제 가져갈 수가 있네. 몰라. 읽어보진 않았지만 가져가다.
Jetty.
느낌표가 여기 있고.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
안 됐군.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. Now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
오케이. 퀘스트. 뭐 유래도 있고 뭐가 많아요. 그죠? 일단 방화범의 흔적을 위쳐 센스를 이용해서 아이템도 먹으면서 찾아봅시다. 뭐가 안 보이는데? 밤에 와야 보이나? 아, 왜 자꾸 휘둘러? 아이템 먹었는데. 아씨. 뭐가 흔적이 없죠? 흔적이라는 게? 뭐가 없어요. 어떻게 찾으라는 건지 모르겠어요. 아, 여기 있네. 뭐야, 빨간 거 있네. 뭐야.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
이렇게 센서를 키면 보이는구나. 오.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
술 먹고 오줌도 쌌어요. 어떤 놈인지 봅시다. 아씨, 저렇게 침 뱉고 지나가. 씨. 뭐야, 아이템 있는데? 아이템 뭐 주워주고. 여기서 흔적이 끊겼네.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
부추를 갖고 물로 들어갔다. 한번 물어보면 되지 그러면.
Nordling?
대화도 안 해줘? 오케이, 알았어. 저기 낚시하고 있는 사람한테 물어볼까?
Good day to you. Good day.
좋은 하루. 그래. 여기서 흔적이 끊겼는데? 어떡하지?
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
좀 어지럽다 근데 아까 그래 물로 들어갔어. 그 다음 나올 게 여기밖에 없잖아. 올라가서 물어보자.
Gloirenard Fie.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Leather Nordling.
Gloirenard Fie.
Step away. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Is it true?
Do not get fooled.
Northern
Not from
women
me.
bathe but once every 3 moons.
Yes.
아이템 여기
Stop.
먹어도 돼요?
I will give you such a lashing.
아이템 먹어도 뭐라 안 하네? 훔쳐간다고 뭐라 할 줄 알았더니 다 먹어 다 먹어. 훔쳐간다고
Barbarians.
뭐라 할 줄 알았더니 뭐라 안 하네? 다 먹어. 다 될 거야. 그렇지 먹어도 되는 거지 그치. 좋아 다 먹었어. 다 먹었고 흔적을 찾지를 못해 근데 여기서 더 이상. 여기 뭐 있다. 여기 있다.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Tosmi said he'd not give his dog this water. With so many corpses rotting. Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
조작이 어려워.
Not in all that.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
뭐 이어지네 어디론가.
Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
철과상이군.
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
이 집으로 이어지네.
Think you've got it tough? Give a roof over your head.
방어범 새끼가
He's here, but I'll
집안에
recognize him by his
있구만.
wounds.
방어범 새끼가. 아씨 더러워 임마.
Rounder claw marks. It's gotta be him.
안녕? 방어범?
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools.
돈으로 해요
I
하네.
spent some, but what's left is yours.
안 돼, 따라와.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
이거 한번 써보자.
Calm down. Now follow me.
정신을 지배하는 그런 기술이래.
I gotta apologize.
근데
Gotta go. Apologize.
뭐 남의 집에 이렇게 아이템이 뭐가 많아? 버리고 가기 아깝네. 좋은 건지 나쁜 건지 모르지만 다 훔쳐 다 훔쳐. 빨리 나가자 빨리 나가자. 쟤 혼자 간다 쟤 혼자 간다. 빨리 따라가야 돼.
Freak. Spider-Man, will you rise across with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave.
이 새끼 마탱이가 안 거.
May the gold sun guide you.
하.
Far away from my land.
빨리빨리 좀 따라와 임마. 대장장이가 널 간절히 찾고 있다고. 뭐가 또 붙었네.
What do you say?
몰라, 다 떼.
Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again.
딜비트. 아니 그냥 때려줄 걸 그랬나? 때리고 끌고 갈 걸 그랬나? 이거 한참 걸리네 걸어오는데.
I think I'd Hellraiser. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Don't touch me.
안 만졌어. 씨, 안 만졌어. 씨, 네가 와서 박았잖아. 어이씨. 억울하네. 미투 당할 뻔했네. 야, 거기 아니야, 여기야. 가자. 거기가 아니고 일로 앞으로 와. 그렇지.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. The Witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
뭐야, 바로 처형하는 거야?
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
와, 바로 처형해버리네.
Griffin's taken his
불질렀다고.
revenge since that idiot Carl
무서운
put a pig
세상이야.
out for him. A pig stuffed with hemlock and nightshade. Griffin ate it. Now he's peeved. What a world.
그러면 어디로 가야 되지? 메인 퀘스트를 하는 게 낫겠지? 이런 부가 퀘스트들은 나중에 천천히 하고 닐프가드인들에게 애니파에 대해 물어보자. 가자.
Got a lump of bread today.
아 뭐야, 여기 또 느낌표가 또 떠있는데? 좀 지나칠 수 없지. 오, 막 굴러. 와, 이것도 아이템이네. 죽었다.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. I was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, Got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other.
뭔 소리야? 화이트펜 찾아달라는 거야?
Ring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, there he's lying there.
이 아줌마 말 너무 못해.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
안으로 파괴할 수 있다고.
A corpse explains the stench.
무서워. 왜 시체가 있지?
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
뭐라카는지 모르겠다.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going farmy.
아이템도 온 김에 다 주워가자. 제작 도면.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan of...
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
아이템만 주고 나갈게.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
이 아주머니 말은 못하지만 여비도 주고 좋으신 분이네. 퀘스트 하러 가자. 길이 아닌데?
Giddy up.
뭐야. 어씨, 괴물도 있어. 어떻게 벗어나지? 일단 여기서 벗어나고 싶은데. 뭐가 많아, 여기, 이렇게. 어씨, 놀래라. 플레이어 현재 위치.
Come on, Roach.
지나가야 되나 보나? 자식아. 지나가자 일단. 일단 지나가자.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach.
내가 그냥 얼차려 받고 있는데.
Make way.
점프. 그렇지.
Make way.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordland.
To the tower. Go.
문을 열어라. 아이템 먹어도 되나? 훔치면 안 된다고. 오케이. 와, 다 쳐다본다. 먹으면. 훔치면 안 되나봐. 아까는 그냥 냅두던데.
How
얘는 안
much
되나?
grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
리비아의 게롤트 위차다.
Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
그리핀이 한 마리 있어.
Slay it.
그걸 죽여주면
And then I shall see what I can do.
내가 손을 좀 써보지. 오케이.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
정보를 들어보자.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
오케이.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
도메와 미슬럽.
Essun yakten.
주면 안 되겠지? 되나? 안 보고 있을 땐 주어도 돼. 훔쳐. 아, 주먹 좀 그만하고. 훔쳐. 그렇지. 안 내려가네.
Nordling?
빨리 나가자. 여기 무섭다.
Stop!
왜 멈추라 그래, 임마.
Yes.
자식이 지가 멈추라 하니까. 야, 미안해. 내가 훔쳤어. 아니, 씨, 잘못 누를 수도 있지. 나쁜 놈. 훔쳤다고 바로 칼 꺼내들고. 이게 좀만 높아도 떨어지면 죽어버리네. 그냥 조심해야겠네. 다시 도망가자. 여기 별로 있고 싶지가 않아. 여기 좀 있고 싶지 않은 곳이야. 빨리 가자.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
이정표를 이용하면 바로 갈 수도 있다. 아까 여기서 왔잖아. 굉장히 멀리서 왔네. 이정표를 이렇게 가는 건가? 오. 이렇게 오는 거군. 그래.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something?
목숨
I'll let
구해줬다고
it go half free.
반값 대주네. 착한 녀석이네.
Let me have a look at your stock.
뭔가 좋은지 나쁜지 모르지만 일단 돈이 레벨이 낮아서 겐트 카드는 사야겠어. 다 사. 가방. 그냥 사야 될지 안 사야 될지 모르겠다. 수리 공구. 몰라. 모르면 일단 하지 말자. 잘 있어.
Take care.
Take care. 말 풀러서
My gran told me about Smith's one hive little Rose went missing one day, so folk nagging was hunting him hard, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring.
아 길이 뭐 이러냐. 일로 갔다 저로 갔다. 여기구나.
Go, go.
내리고 가봅시다.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
아 이것도 찾아가야 돼. 여기 있네 발자국. 어디로 이어지는 거야 발자국이?
Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
오케이. 발자국을 따라 여행을 떠나요. 여기 있네. 야 뭐하냐?
You, Ms. Love?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
그래 뭐 죽이지
Sure.
뭐.
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't. Too late. Attacked another one.
강철 감옥 가야 되나? 오씨. 야 겁나 강해 들게 뭐 이렇게 강해. 야씨 걔한테 맞아 죽겠어. 뭐야 화살로 쐈네. 잘했다. 개기름. 아이고 불쌍한 사람.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
무슨 말인지 모르겠네.
I'm sorry.
게이란 얘기인가?
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
어디로 가니?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
자, 조사를 해봅시다.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
캠p. 아, 주먹질 좀.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
저기 뭐 괴물 있나 보다.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
아직은 잡진 않나봐. 뭔가 이제 잡으려고 조사를 하고 있는 것 같아. 저 너무 신경 쓰이는데? 죽이고 가자. 그치? 근데 이게 은검인가? 검이 은검 금가? 아, 이게 강철구나. 자꾸 앞에서 짖으니까 너무 신경 쓰이네.
Oh, come on.
담배 임마. 많아. 뭐야. 겁나 세. 야, 내가 미안하다, 야. 야, 내가 미안하다, 야. 죽을 뻔했어. 야, 그리핀. 들깨도 못 이기겠는데 그리핀 어떻게 잡냐? 얘 일로 오는 거 맞지? 계속. 아닌가? 무서워. 들깨 무서워서 도망가야 돼. 아씨. 난이도를 너무 높였나? 아닌데. 너무 무서워. 자, 계속해서 따라가 봅시다. 흔적을. 어디로 가야 돼? 설마 저 들깨인 데로 가야 돼? 그러네. 아닌데? 이 길로 온 건데? 이렇게? 이렇게 온 거야, 그냥. 이 다음에 흔적을 못 찾았어. 위로 올라가야 되나? 저기로 이어져 있네. 어떻게 뛰냐, 이거? 이렇게? 오케이.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
응? 뭐야? 그리핀 죽어 있는데?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin.
Royal Griffin.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive.
자고 있는 그리핀을
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
능력 점수를 얻었다고? 경험치가 올랐습니다. 레벨 포인트. 성장시키세요. 이게 아니야, 이거 아니야. 표식, 연금술. 이거 좋다. 전투 중이 아닐 때 피가 재생된대. 얘 좋다. 이거를 슬롯에 옮기면 된다. 오케이. 하고 이제 또 약초사에게 가자 이제. 아,
Slower.
못 건너가는구나. 그렇지.
Come on, Roach. Magic. A place of power.
힘의 원천? 스킬 그냥 주네. 개 좋다. 아, 조작이 안 익숙해가지고요. 정밀 저준, 대사 촉진. 뭔 소리인지 모르겠네. 전투광, 집중. 체력 최대치 있으면 좋지 않을까? 초반에? 피가 높으면은 잘 안 죽어. 그래. 아까 들깨한테 맞아보고 깨달았다고. 난 약하다는 사실을. 이 길이 아니야. 나 이 길이야. 여기다. 와, 뭐 근처에 약초가 엄청 많네. 이런 거 다 캐도 되나? 약초사가 욕하는 거 아니야? 뭐 가져가면 뜰 때가 있겠지 다? 아, 이게 위쳐인지 도둑놈인지 모르겠습니다. 다 훔치고 다닙니다. 훔쳐. 남의 집 텃밭 다 캐. 아, 근데 이게 아이템 준다기 너무 힘들다, 이게. 어디 쓰는지 모르지만 다 훔쳐. Hello.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Talina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
여자 앞으로 어떻게 해줘야 돼 그래서. 죽음의 침상에서 퀘스트 추가. 제비 포션을 하나 조제하자. 어떻게 만드는데? 연금술 이건가? 오. 변이인자? 탕약. 포션. 애기 똥풀이랑 익사체 대가 필요하네. 애기 똥풀이랑 익사체 대. 이런 게 있었구나. 오케이, 애기 똥풀이랑 익사체네. 애기 똥풀 어디 가서 먹지? 익사체대는 어디서 얻는지 아는데. 뭐야, 카톡인데? 애기 똥풀 어디서 먹을 수 있을까? 아, 필요 없어. 하다 보면 다 알아, 이런 거. 아, 뭐 이렇게 많이 나와. 아, 잠금. 그랬구나. 약초사. 발견하지 않은 창품. 애기 똥풀 어디서 구하지? 모르겠다. 해보면 알겠지.
Go, go.
딴짓을 좀 하다 보면 찾지 않을까? 근데 이런 게 애기 똥풀일 수도 있잖아. 지나가는 이런 거. 까마귀 안고. 벼룩이 자리. 이게 애기 똥풀인지 어떻게 알아? 라는 소리. 벼룩이 자리. 아마 어려운데? 얘는 어디야? 너 어디 가냐? 어디가 임마 너?
Move it.
얘가 팔지 않을까? 애기 똥쿨? 고양이 떼꼴루. 와우. 와우. 와우.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
너랑 정말 얘기하고 싶지 않아. 미안해. 조작이
Something else you'll be
느껴서.
needing.
미안해.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
애기 똥풀. 약초. 증류수. 애기 똥풀은 없는데?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like?
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round.
Farewell.
애기 똥풀을 찾지 못해 화났어요. 하나 아까 죽은 거 보니까 어딘가에 있는 모양인데. 몰라.
Barbarians.
너무 어두운 데로 가는 거 아니야? 좀 무서운데?
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Go. Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep...
Okay.
Fine, I'll help you. Just...
I would have thought, but I want to find his body. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield.
전장이 내려다보는 언덕에서 만나. 이 기사체들 막 꽝꽝꽝꽝 우는 것 봐. 씨. 이런 세상에서 어떻게 살지?
Take it easy.
뭐야, 이상한 표시 있는데?
ought to just destroy it.
굴 둥지라고? 어떻게 박살내고? 포도탄 14풍, 춤추는 별폭탄이 필요합니다. 탄이 없다고. 지금 못하네. 굴 둥지. 신기하구나.
Not so fast, Roach. Slower. Not so fast, Roach.
말 내려야 돼.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be...
Among countless others.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other.
No offense, but many a soldier...
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to battle.
하얀 꽃이 그려진 테마리 왕패들을 찾자. 오케이. 혹시 모르니까 컴퓨터 뽑아놓고.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
아, 9월 있네. 아씨.
How long you gonna make me wait?
징그러워. 이 옆에서 걔는 왜 자꾸 짖는가 시끄럽게. 여기 방패 여기 있네.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
얘 같은데? 아니야? 잠깐만, 저 아이템 먹고 가자.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rose in here. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
뭐 어쨌든 잘 됐네. 한 사람은 눈이 안 보이고 한 사람은 다리를 다쳤는데 서로를 의지해서 살아나왔다고. 감동적인 이야기야. 이것도 한번 해볼까? 못 올라네? 그래, 먹자. 애기 똥풀을 찾을 수 있는 효과적인 방법이 없을까? 한 개를 어디서 먹었지, 이 정도? 야씨, 너가 거기 있으니까 타질 못하잖아. 오, 절벽이야. 그래, 미안해. 여기도 거울 둥진가가 있네.
Miles and miles and miles.
Hey-ya!
더 못 가게 하네. 세계의 끝이라고.
Come on.
길을 잃어.
I'm too old for treks that long.
Move it.
야, 씨. 절로 가랬단 말이야, 지도는.
Come on.
뭐 이래. 길이 아니야? 그냥 무시해. 지나가. 씨, 문도 안 열리네. 어디로 가야 될지 모르겠어, 정말. 어디로 가야 돼? 학대, 축소. 와, 엄청 멀리 왔다. 여기로 가야 되는구나. 제재소로 가면 되겠네. 그치? 빠른 여행. 그래. 아, 잘못 눌렀어.
Heya.
헤이야. 방까지 내려가야 돼? 헤엄쳐서? 저렇게 있는데. 잠수도 할 수 있구나. 이 김에 몇 개 다 캐가자. 왜냐면 많이 필요할 수도 있잖아, 다른. 온 김에 실컷 캐서 수면으로 올라가기.
Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
여기 아까 그 이상한 할머니 있던데. 그래도 이제 잘 잡네.
Let's go.
정연 뭐예요? 벌써 2시간이나 했다, 야. 그만해야겠는데? 그치? 경과 시간이 벌써 2시간이네. 아니, 말이 없어서. 뭐 하나 해서. 안녕? 재밌어? 보는 게?
Greetings.
야, 애기똥 풀었냐?
Let me have a look at your stock.
곰가죽, 양가죽, 염소가죽. 아, 팔 수도 있구나. 그렇지, 팔 수 있어야지. 내가 좀 사가. 그 포션을 만들어야 되는데 애기 똥풀이 필요한데. 채팅 볼 수 있어, 정연아?
Take care.
이게 필요한데 어디서 어떻게 나는지 모르겠어.
Now you can wallow in your muck.
여자
Yes.
그렇게 빨리
What is
찾는
it,
게
Wolf?
아닌 게 이게 메인 퀘스트니까 한참 찾아야겠지?
Got good news and bad news. Good
이걸로 하지
news
말고
first.
저걸로 해,
Captain of
자기야.
the Nilfgaardian
보통
garrison
말고.
knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
회상이고 카톡 말고
Griffin's abandoned
채팅으로
its
해줘.
lair.
나 자꾸
Gotta
울려.
make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
알았어. 그러면 카톡으로
City
해요.
boy.
그러면 나
Rotting
이거
meat, manure pits,
화면을 좀 크게 해도
standard
될까?
smells of the countryside.
나는 일부러 채팅
Remember
때문에 화면
Tredegar?
조그맣게 보고
Hunting that
있는데
Zoogle in the trash heap?
카톡으로 할
You
거면
spent
화면을 좀
half the
크게
next day
키울게.
bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
그래요.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
자, 방송 설정에서 코멘트를 잠깐 끌게요. 아, 좋아. 확 좋아졌어.
Later, Vesemir.
뭐야?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
이제 그리핀 싸우러 가나봐. 근데 벼락 포션을 조제해야 되는데. 야, 이것도 똥풀 필요한데? 아닌가? 아니구나, 있구나. 뭐야. 어디 목록에 고양이가 있어요? 고양이 없는데? 아, 포션 목록에? 잠깐만, 이거 볼게요. 이게 필요한데 어디서 나오는지는 안 나오네. 포션 목록에 고양이가 왜 있냐면은 포션 이름이 고양이야. 고양이를 어떻게 못되게 구는 건 아니고 그냥 암흑 속에서 시야를 강화하는 포션 이름이 고양이야. 그냥 과일 넣고 물 넣고 하는 포션 이름이 고양이네. 고양이를 어떻게 하는 거 아닙니다. 오해하지 마세요. 초석이랑 마필칼. 뭔가 재료를 되게 많이 필요한다.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on.
여긴가 보구나.
stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Ready.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
미끼를 저렇게 양 모양으로 만들어놨네. 온다.
Hear that? It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to die!
오, 완전 무서운데?
Damn! It's fast!
오, 이렇게 세. 일단 방어막을 쳐야겠다. 방어막 벌써 깨졌네. 어려운데 생각보다 생각보다. 잠깐만. 내 난이도를 어려운 모드로 했더니 생각보다 쉽지가 않네. 그리고 키가 자꾸 헷갈려서 잘 못하고 있어. 피해주고, 그렇지. 화살 장전해서 죽겠는데? 바보. 저장이 어디 돼 있지? 제발 저장정 돼 있어라 가까운 곳에. 아 됐다.
Let's go give it a warm welcome. Wait. The crossbow. Wanted it. A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking.
Watch out! It's about to die!
이게 R키가 이게 원래 방어 키였는데 아닌가? 아 R2가 방어구나.
It's fast!
Good.
아샤, 못 맞췄어. 까비. 맞춰놓고,
Don't let it get away!
야, 이거 안 맞는데? 도망가면 이거 게임 오버 아니야? 도망가는데? 어디 갔어? 왜 안 맞아? 안 맞아. 야. 내가 맞추면 죽는다 이제. 잡았다.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
잡았다.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
아니야, 이제 주웠어 아이템. 잔인하다. 보지 말자. 개구리 같아. 징그러워. 열쇠가 있어야 한다고? 말 안 버렸어. 말 부르면 와. 괜찮아. 익사체 좀 더 잡고 싶은데 익사체에 뇌인가가 필요했는데 아까? 더 안 뜨나? 없나봐. 그런가봐. 말 이렇게 부르면 갑자기 생겨요 말이.
Come on, Roach.
여기 그리핀 머리 매달아놨네. 이러면 못 싸우겠다. 말을.
Not good.
죽겠는데 또 이거. 제발. 이렇게 쫄깃쫄깃해. 여기 이렇게 위험하냐? 아이씨. 도망가야겠는데? 무서워.
I am Medetta.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
공기 불나겠다 쟤. 어떡하냐.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
돈 받아야지 당연히. 주는데 돈을 주면 받아야지, 그죠? 뭐야? 엉덩이 때리는 소리가. 어디서 나는 거지? 이 안에서 나는 거. 잠겨서 못 들어가네. 들어가면 안 돼?
Out of my way. We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
공디 계속 맞고 있어 얘. 불쌍해. 아 근데 어디 가냐? 일로 갈 생각 1도 없었는데. 여기 대장장이랑 이걸 해보려고 그랬는데. 잠깐만. 블로그? 애기 동굴 아니야? 가비.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out.
And thick-skulled Show me what you're peddling.
물건들 좀 볼까? 좋은 도면을 엄청 많이 파네. 무기도 팔고, 근데 무기는 좀 비싸네. 얼마 안 하네, 도면이. 다 살까? 다 사면 쓸모가 있지 않을까? 거지 되겠다. 거지 됐다. 되겠다가 아니라. 제작도 할 수 있어. 야, 뭐 다 이렇게 재료가 필요한데 난 왜 이렇게 막 열심히 죽고 다녔는데 가진 게 하나도 없냐? 게임이 좀 어렵네. 제작, 폐품 뭐야? 칼자루, 분해도 할 수 있네. 분해하면 이런 걸 준다고. 지금 뭐 할 건 없는 것 같다. 돈도 없고.
So long.
Is yonder the care?
아이템 안 줘. 아, 여기서 주웠다. 큰일 나. 진짜 고생했다. 절대 아이템 안 줘, 여기서.
Come on.
야이 그리핀 뭐가지 언제까지 달고 다닐 거야? 안 내려나? 이렇게 뭐가지? 웃기네. 전리품 이렇게 있구나. 저 끝에. 이거 어떻게 해야 돼요? 아, 이렇게 꺼낼 수 있구나. 아닌가? 이거 어떻게 해야 돼? 장착 위치 선택. 착용 해지. 그냥 아이템처럼 그냥 전리품으로 메고 다니는 거구나. 안매 무서워.
Not so fast, Roach. What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
목소리 겁나 멋있는 거. 그치? 자, 신규 퀘스트. 귀중 하나 물려가구나.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
카트를 찾자. 카트 아까 왔다 갔다 하면서 본 그거 말하는 것 같은데. 그치?
Here's the cart.
아씨. 다 죽어.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Cart's riddled with arrows. Should take a look around. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
It's lying. 거짓말을 했군. 작은 상자가 어디 있을까? 근처에 있지 않을까? 피해주고. 이근이 있구나. 피해주고. 이근이. 피해주고. 잠깐만. 빠르냐? 아이 물속으로 다시 들어가. 왜? 우와. 겁나 웃기는 놈이네. 왜 이렇게 많아? 너무 많은데? 오. 이만큼 잡았는데 도망칠 수 없어. 잡아야 돼. 다 잡고. 다 잡았다. 익사체에 내가 아까 필요했거든? 여기 있네. 징그러워. 징그러워. 더러워. 똥냄새 날 것 같아. 아직도 있어? 그렇게 많이 잡았는데? 여기 이게
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Human blood. 화살을 쏴서 죽였네. 요 마차 애들을. 아까 걔가 등에 화를 메고 있었잖아. 거짓말한 것 같은데? 야, 너 나한테 구라쳤냐?
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
빤스런하네. 뭐야 말 타고 빤스런하는데? 야 빨리 잡아. 야 어디가? 임마. 이거 너무 조준하기 너무 어려운데? 안 맞았나? 왜 안 맞아? 빠샤.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
저항군 세력이었구나. 어떡할까? 보내줄까? 아니면은 잡아갈까? 잡아가자. 난 이 거짓말한 게 너무 마음에 안 나.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnitz set out to command headquarters for medicine.
거짓말만 안 했어도 보내주는데
No, he was due back several days ago.
거짓말쟁이는 용서할 수 없어.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Your soldiers falling sick? What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
역시 돈은 받아야지. 넌 이제 바이바이. 그러게 왜 거짓말을 했어. 다른 쾌가 뭐가 있나 볼까? 오케이. 이 제비 포션을 만들어야 되는데 만들질 못해요. 우물의 악마 이거 해보자.
Stop!
어디야? 멀리 있나? 지도 여러 개 붙였는데 그냥 안 멀겠지. 와씨 운전 되게 못해. 아이씨. 운전 허접이야. 운전 허접. 아 벽에다 막 부비고 난리 났어. 아우 완전 못해. 뭐야 지나가네.
헤야.
해바라기다. 자루기 자리. 해바라기다. 계십니까? 반갑습니다.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
오, 흥정도 할 수 있네?
Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
야,
Settles it then.
그래. 흥정도 할 수 있구나.
Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
니는 네 딸이 죽게 생겼는데 말이야. 돈 1원을 주기 싫어가지고 말이야. 달란 대로 줄 것이 자식이 말이야. 다 훔쳐. 안 보고 있어. 다 훔쳐. 그렇지. 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 너가 임마 1원 더 안 줘도 내가 다 훔치는 거야 임마. 다 훔쳐 다 훔쳐. 애들 근데 누워있는 거 좀 불쌍하긴 하다.
She's a fever. Has fainting spells.
오케이 알았어.
She's in a bad way, Master.
훔칠
Bad
만큼
way.
훔쳤으니 도와줄게. 여기도 훔칠 거 있는데? 살림살이 다 털었고 좋아요. 눈물의 출몰하는 홀령을 찾자. 아, 왜 여기 왔기 때문에.
Slower. The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a new wraith.
괴물도감에서 정오왕령 항봉을 잇자. 괴물도감에서 햇빛이 뜨거운 여름날 태양이 절정에 올라왔을 때 나타난다. 효과적인 거 밑에 이렇게 있네. 달가루랑 이르덴이랑 기름이 효과적이다.
Something's tied the new wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
필요한 물건이 있다고? 그게 뭐야? 아이템이 있는데 넘어왔다. 아씨 너무 좁아. 나가고 싶어. 어어어 천장 뚫지 말고. 다 보면 치마냐 그지?
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal might be useful. That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
살해당했네 영주한테. 그러니까 원래 자유민으로 살아남았는데
barely visible.
남자를
Someone was
누가
dragged
이렇게
this way.
죽이고
Someone who was still alive.
여자를 저기다 이렇게 홀령으로 묶어놨네 나쁜 놈들이. 저 어떻게 해야 되냐? 한낮에 와야 되나? 아 일지를 보니까 정연아 일지 어떻게 봤지 아까? 이거였나? 봐 여기에 이제 살해된 흔적이 있단 말이야 남자가 그지? 그리고 여기서 방금 일지를 찾았는데 일지를 어떻게 다시 읽지? 여기 있다. 이제 영주에게 종속권과 임무를 사면했다. 우리가 독립했다. 원래 이제 영주랑 분쟁이 있었는데 영중이 이제 영주가 해로운 짓을 했네. 뭐 모자를 벗지도 못했는데 죽이고 돈을 갚을 생각도 없이 술을 마시고 우리 마당에서 날뛴 것 뭐 자유민으로 살아갈 수 있게 되었고 이제 자유민으로 행복하게 살고 있었는데 영주님이 우리를 보시러 온대. 그러면서 이제 용서를 빌고 마을로 돌아오도록 거래를 하려고 한다 라고 했는데 와가지고 이제 나쁜 짓을 한 거죠. 용서를 빈 게 아니고 보복을 했죠.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
아이고 우물에
Woman
매달아
the journal
주겠네.
belonged to. Must be.
이러니까 이제 우물에 독이 생기지.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
으아! 다른 아이템도 있는데 가져가자 이것도. 나 이런 거 되게 무서워. 심 안 뜯어서. 심 안 뜯어서. 건물 아래에도 맵이 있네 이렇게. 완전 동그란 구멍이 아니네. 못 올라가나? 못 올라가네.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
야, 뭔가 우물이 다른 데로 이어져 있어. 한번 가보자. 호기심이 생기지 않아 이러면? 그치? 저 밑으로도 또 이어져 있네? 오. 싸울 준비를 하고 우물 근처에 불을 밝히자. 오케이.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
망명기름 어떻게 만들지? 벼룩 이자리. 아, 공격력이 오르는구나. 그럼 안 만들어도 돼. 세이버 로드를 할 수 있잖아. 저장.
And the bracelet. Igni.
나온다. 오.
think it worked.
잠깐만. 아, 이르덴이 이제 효과가 있었거든. 뭐야? 데미지 들어가는 거 맞아? 들어가니 너무 안 들어가네? 미친, 뭐야? 이거 데미지가 너무 안 들어가. 야이씨, 이거 어떻게 이겨? 불은 아예 데미지도 안 들어가네. 갑자기 데미지 잘 들어가. 뭐지? 어떻게 한 건지 모르겠는데 갑자기 데미지 엄청 잘 들어가. 다시 하면 잡지 않을까?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
비지마. 오케이. 다시 왔어요.
And the bracelet. Igni.
혓바닥, 씨. 너 매운 불닭볶음면 먹으면 죽겠다, 너. 이게 뭐지? 이렇게 흐릿할 땐 데미지가 안 들어가. 이렇게 뭐야, 진해지면 데미지가 잘 들어가고. 또 금방 진해졌네. 흐릿해졌네. 아, 이게 그냥은 지금 때려서 의미가 없고 함정을 만든 거는 함정 안에 있으면 진해지거든. 그렇게 때려야 돼.
She's gone. For good.
빨리 하러 가자.
Slow now. Whoa.
야, 해결했다.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
챙길까? 아니면 그냥 한번 베풀까? 챙겨야지, 돈이.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
먹고 살기 힘든데요. 이렇게 고생해서 위령도 잡아줬으면 돈 몇 푼 받는 게 별거라고, 그지? 사람을 살렸는데 돈 좀 받을 수도 있지. 이것 빼곤 다 했거든? 제비 포션 만드는 거? 벼룩이 지리 까마귀 양보 이렇게 나오는구나. 근데 이렇게 안 가본 데가 많냐, 그치? 호석이랑 마필 칼렙, 초석이랑 애기 똥풀. 여기에 이제 어디 나오는지 나올까? 제작, 책. 안 나오네. 인터넷에 찾아봐야 되나? 재료가 없어. 도무지 애기 똥풀이라는 게 대체 어디서 나오는지 모르겠어. 인터넷에 찾아볼까? 백색과선 연금술사네 집 근처? 민가 같은 시골 인근 주변에 노란 들꽃. 연금술사가 있었나? 백색과선 대소사, 고우물. 연금술사라는 애는 못 만났는데? 안 가본 데 가면 있겠지. 뭐야 이건? 어허. 몰라. 가보면 알겠지. 가보자. 근데 지도 표시가 있어서 어떻게 해야 하는지 모르겠다.
Come on.
어디로 가야 되노? 표시를 딱 새기면 좋은데? 이렇게 하는 건가? 아, 그러네.
Whoa there, Roach. Move it.
Looking for trouble?
뭐야 이거? 고울들이잖아.
Come on.
낮에도 이렇게 덤비는 거야. 밤에만 덤비는 거야? 나 이제 좀 잘 싸우는 거. 피해주고. 뭐야, 중 하나 상태가 좋지 않다. 거미 내구도가 얼마 안 남았구나. 굴 잡았더니 사람들이 돌아왔어. 지역 해방 이러면서. 징그러워. 하지만 챙겨야 돼. 이 벌을 짜증나. 불 질러버려. 벌집에 불 질렀어. 그렇지, 떨어졌다. 벌집 줄 수 있네. 벌집 줄 수 있네. 신기하고. 여기도 시체 하나 있는데 어딨지?
Good to you.
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating folk.
잠깐이 있는데. 저기 뭐야, 상인도 있네.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
뭐야? 팔어. 이거야. 존조 다. 개굿.
Farewell.
이제 만들 수 있어. 오케이, 하나 만들었다. 이것도 만들고 싶은데 이 초석은 어디서 파는지 모르겠어.
Greetings.
초석도 있나?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
건 없나 봐.
Farewell.
좋아, 일단 만들었어. 비켜 임마.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
말하는 제대로 못
Tis so in every
봤네.
village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, good armor. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn. Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
야, 얘 약초 엄청 많이 파는데? 얘한테 살걸. 얘가 다 파네? 야, 이씨, 바보. 얘 백색 머시기도 얘가 파네. 쳐서. 돈이 없어서 2개밖에 못 산다. 거지다. 일단 타연 한번 듣고
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
저장하고 꺼야겠다.
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Farewell.
잘 있어. 폭탄을 만들어서 저장하고 꺼야겠다. 된 건가? 응, 됐다. 끌게요.